Eminem's a good guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's fighting an uphill battle in his hip hop, but he's gonna win it because he got skills. You know, he got a lot of respect for hip hop, a lot of respect for a lot of people, and you know, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I never been into race as far as hip hop goes. You know, my thing is this is a skill based game. A lot of cats right now I know can rhyme their ass off, but they really ain't. Nobody's feeling them. It's like, oh, okay, that was interesting. So you got to be clever, and I think what Eminem figured out a way is how to be clever and say rhymes that, you know, you might not even like him, but after you start listening to it, you be laughing.
I love that album. That's
you be
one of my
laughing.
favorite albums.
You be laughing. But regardless, the end result is do the audience feel you. If they feel you, you win in this game.
I'm very into unique stuff. I want to get my mind blown. I want to be like, yo. Like, I remember when I first heard Eminem, and I'm like, yo, this crazy white boy is singing about putting this girl in a trunk. What the fuck is this? And the fact that he could really rap, that was dope. And his style was different, and it was unique, and he turned out to be a star.
The story goes the first rap record Eminem ever heard was Reckless, because Eminem is out of control. He's something else. And to be friends with him is a great thing, because I've seen him go through his entire career from his first record all the way till now. So come on, I mean, to be able maybe to spark a light in probably one of the greatest rappers in the history of hip hop, yeah, that's wonderful. You know, he knows I got nothing but love for him, and I know it's reciprocate.
And just to hear somebody as talented and great as Eminem give props to me, man, it's just an honor to be in the same field of work and in the same genre of music that someone like that is in, that takes their hat off to me, because I do the same for him, definitely. Eminem. Yo, I think it will never be another track like it. Hasn't been one yet. And a lot of draws that get smoked on that one.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's showing how the culture is so great. It expands from, it brings everybody together. All races, hip hop brings everybody together.
Eminem. Let's just go Eminem.
That's my light-skinned twin. We kick it back and forth. Eminem for his birthday, my birthdays, we be kicking it. So it's like, it's a mutual respect. You feel me? Because he's one of the dopest of all times, hands down.
On sniper, I hold a microphone like a loaded rifle. My dome's brighter. All I spit from is skull fire. All that missing a motorcycle with the chrome wires, spoke tires. And y'all are flow biters. So I don't gotta explain why they call me your ghost writer. Lyrics, word patterns, not the normal, not something that the regular rapper would hear, that you would write, yo, man, this is 5, man. This is 5.
I was read these lyrics that Eminem was saying, and he was directing them to Drake and others. He said, I have had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're going to turn on you. One day, too. And the more you win, the sooner they do. They'll be calling you a trash bin, saying that your new one isn't better than your last. And even if it is, once they start turning their backs, they ain't never coming back in. They did it to Chance. Next, they'll be mentioning Future in the past tense or saying adios amigos, blah, blah, blah. We see all the time. Church. Poetry. Come on, man, because y'all ran the 90s.
Like, Eminem keeps shouting me out. That's my light-skinned twin. And he one of the greatest to me.
Yeah.
We ain't never worked together. So imagine them fireworks.
That would be mega, man. The video, the song. Yeah. I know Emma's listening, so you know.
Yeah, that's right. He already know. I told him. He calls me out, now I'm calling him out.
Eminem, you saying that you called him, but you ain't send the call?
No, man, I didn't call that man. That's the mix-up. Everybody keeps saying that we called him. We never called that man. We never called that man. We just we reached out. We we called the people.
Yo, M, you need to make it happen. That's all I'm saying.
Man, I'm alright with the raps. It's okay. You can get on the song. It's okay. I'm calling you out. Yes, come on out here. It's okay. I'm not calling you out to diss me then, because I can't fuck with you. But I'm just saying, just come do a song with me, please. With 3 E's.
You know, also I did a bunch of joints with M, man. That's my man. You already know. Not
that's
M.
very interesting.
M had used that Jay-Z moment.
Yo, let me
that
just
Jay
say
lied about that. He talking about he had to go talk to himself and all that, look at himself in the mirror. But that moment, M had me like that. Yeah, so M is, you know, when you send a song to M, I try to attack it like that. Like, nah, you're not. You're just not. You're not gonna do me this. You know, you're not gonna do me this. And so I'm gonna put it all out there. Either we gonna be right here with it and just make a beautiful, wonderful, great song, but you ain't gonna do me that. And so that's what we did. Yeah, we just made a wonderful, great song. I ain't hear nobody ever say nobody body each other, nothing like that. I just made sure that he ain't body me. Yeah, that boy's a monster. Yeah.
Man, I got him on the phone. I had to tell him, I was like, yo, bro, like, you fucking destroyed this shit.
I already know.
He it was like, you know, because I was nervous, because I was like, man, like, I'm like, fucking gonna get Eminem on my song. He gonna body me on my own shit, you know? Like, but I was like, fuck it, you know? Like, fuck it. I just want to join with him. Like,
That's what's
up. So.
Trust me, I know the feeling. I've sent the few to him and got the results back and just got to go ahead and accept it, you know?
Speaking of Eminem, man, he was here earlier and he was wilding out as usual. Like, who do you think cremated? You spoke about Drake earlier. On that record with Drake, Lil Wayne, Kanye, and Eminem, in your opinion, who do you think killed that record?
I think Eminem went hard in the paint. He did kill that shit. That nigga did like 45 bars. He went hard. The Eminem was the hottest motherfucker talked about. We all didn't have that. When you had that joystick, it's not hate, it's just competition. You thrilled to be in the same room on the same song with a nigga that's the hot shit. When Eminem was on Jay-Z's song, he fucked Cuz up on that record.
Yeah.
You know what record I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He fucked him off on that record completely. Like, damn. That was nerve-wracking. I was like, I don't want Eminem on my album. I'm cool.
I'm the only rap artist on Interscope.
Really?
Yeah. Eminem's pop artist now, man. Like, he's a legend. The greatest rapper, infinity, all time is Eminem.
Do you think Jay is a little bit ahead because of the consistency with the 12 albums?
Sit here and tell you that Jay is ahead of Eminem so you can make somebody mad. I'm just saying Eminem's probably somewhere in Detroit, chilling, like not tripping, and you want me to piss Eminem off so he can come fucking kill you and me?
Like a hitman?
Nah, I'm good. You wanted me to say something about Jay, I will, but I ain't fucking with him.
Why not M, though?
M's good.
He's that good, right?
He's really fucking good. And when he get to, I can't tell you what it really is, your ass is scratched, man. Eminem is Eminem. If you notice in hip hop, Eminem is the only rapper that nobody ever wants a problem with, including myself, man. Eminem is like the most lyrically insane. Even when I was going at 50 and me and Dre wasn't seeing eye to eye, man, I stayed away from the white dude, because he a problem. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like Eminem, I don't think it's a rapper he won't slay. And you don't even want a war with Eminem. He crazy.
If he were to come at you with like a industry beef, what would you have done?
Run. I'm a hip hop artist, and I'm one of the biggest ones in the world. You don't want a beef with Eminem. He shreds. He shreds MCs, like for real. And I ain't his best friend or nothing. I'm just saying, I understand.
How would you place Eminem in comparison with the other 9?
Eminem is somebody who, you talk about lyricist, he's beyond lyricist. He's a lyricist. He goes that far beyond what just a good person writing rhymes will do. And with all that, still have it come out clear. He injects, make you think, you know what I mean? Funny, all kind of different things. He's just a consummate innovator, writer. He just, you can tell he puts in work. He puts in work to what he does, you know what I mean, as far as lyrics and how you say lyrics and how you write lyrics. I put him in his own world, in his own category.
What's your favorite collaboration? What's a song that you hopped on that you still, your mind just gets blown? Like, I actually rapped that.
I like Off the Wall.
It was neck and neck. There's no winner. There's no loser.
And then part about Off the Wall was that I went to Detroit to do it.
in the studio. So we was in there, we was vibing, it was good vibing.
That's a song with Eminem for you guys who don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. We went in. I respect Eminem. I highly respect Eminem. Like even when he first came out, we did a record, we was going back to back. Cause I say Eminem is in that realm too. Like I rank him up there with Jay-Z, Biggie, and Nas. I said that in the major interviews.
I called Eminem yesterday. I talked to Eminem yesterday. Yesterday was his birthday. Happy birthday again, Em. Even the way he talks, it's a statement. He talks to state things. You know, he likes to get the point across the board heavy, just as I do. You know, I talked to him about a half an hour on the phone, 20 minutes and shit, and we had a good convo. And as I watched that BET Cypher, I'm like, wow. You know, Eminem could have went up there and blacked out on rhymes. You know, when Eminem do something, it's not just a song. It's not just a freestyle. It's a statement. But he felt, as a person of his color, to represent us on BET with a rhyme, and he used his power on that BET Cypher to make a statement, to feel it's a just due as not just Eminem, the rapper, but as Marshall Mathers, the person. And anyone should respect that man for that. Because he didn't have to do it. There's not even many of us that wouldn't even step out the box and did what he did. And like if BT had asked me again, then I would have been up there blacking the out. I wouldn't have said shit about what's going on. And I commend him on that. Not because he's one of my favorites.
Detroit, make some noise for the greatest rapper to ever get on a motherfucking microphone. It goes by the name of Eminem. Legendary shit tonight. I want you to make some motherfucking noise for the greatest of all time, Eminem.
Rappers like boxing. You're supposed to feel like you're the greatest.
Definitely.
Is Eminem the greatest?
Right, as of right now?
Like bar for bar, patterns, rapping wise?
Oh yeah, you can't. I don't think nobody's matching Eminem. Insane, dramatical genius. Eminem definitely influenced a lot in my style.
Aspirations as far as artists, when I look at Eminem, when I look at Jay, I felt, you know, the stories they were telling, you know, whether it was fictional or not. These ideas that they was putting down made me believe, you know, and everything that they were saying, because it just came from a space of whether a realistic point of just their imagination being so strong, you know, and so heavy, you know, that you just get bombarded into their ideas.
So it's interesting to hear the sort of clarity and depth that you go lyrically.
The clarity, I got my clarity just studying M when I was a kid. But then I heard Marshall Mathers LP, I was just, how does that work? What is he doing? How is he putting his words together like that? What is that? What's the track under it? Oh, that's a double. It's an ad-lib. An ad-lib? What is that? I do that. How is he projecting it? How is his words cutting through the beat like that? What is he doing that I'm not doing? His time is impeccable, you know. When he want to fall off the beat is impeccable, you know. And these are certain things that through experience and time that, you know, I had to learn.
Eminem and Kendrick Lamar are going to be on the same song. They released the track listing for Eminem's new album, and Kendrick is on a song with Eminem. Who do you got your money on?
Oh man, Eminem all day. Kendrick is a dope ass lyricist and whatnot, but ain't nobody fucking with Eminem.
Ain't nobody fucking with Eminem. That white boy is on a whole nother level. That Kendrick is my dog, but I think that, you know, by the time Kendrick is Eminem's age of now, he's gonna be sick with it. I think the 40-year-old Kendrick could really, you know what I'm saying, outclass Eminem than the one that right now and everything. I think both, it's Eminem all day. Nobody fucks with Eminem. He's the greatest.